Hey
Hi
guys!
guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
So today we have a special guest.
Little Mocha.
See if you can guess who it is.
His name is Mochaccino.
Mochaccino, named after Al Pacino, right? In what was that movie?
Adam Sandler movie. I don't remember. It's like this, like one of the worst.
The Adam
movies.
Sandler movie where he's like plays a woman also, and Al Pacino's in love with him.
And he sings a song like everybody knows the Al Pacino, the Frappuccino Al Pacino.
Everyone wants my Dunkachino. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Dunkachino.
So Mochaccino is named after Al Pacino and Mocha's Mochaccino.
Right.
But we call him for the fam Mocha.
Mocha.
Oh, see? He's like...
Mocha.
So, you guys want to hear how I got him?
Let's hear the story. I'm more of a stepdad. Mocha's my stepdog because Evie had him first.
Yeah.
But tell us the story of how you came to own Mocha.
Okay, so I was looking... My dog baby passed away. She had cancer. And then I think after like a year and a half without baby, I felt that I was ready to become a dog mommy again. Because, like all the walking. I see people like in my neighborhood walking their dogs all the time. So I really wanted to get a dog. And I was looking everywhere for dogs. And someone told me about this place called Barks and Bitches. They're no longer like they don't have a store anymore, but they still kind of rescue animals and place them in the right place. It's like a trendy place here in LA. A lot of celebs got their like dogs there, and like if you guys go to that page, you're gonna see like everyone you can imagine got their dog there. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna check it out, and they told me like, oh, there's like a few puppies that arrived because I wanted a puppy. Nothing against older dogs, but I was a little worried about like older dogs that will bite, and I have a little daughter too, so I didn't want to like the dog to be stressed by a little kid.
Plus, you had just lost a dog, so you buy an older dog, and then you might only have it for a couple of years, and then you have to go through the whole grieving process again.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I told them too. I said like I would love to get an older dog, especially a fluffy dog like my previous dog. I had an English Cocker. And I was like, oh, I would love to get it. Because they had like an English Cocker that is elder that was going to get it. But I was a little worried that exactly for the reason that Dante said, is like the dog was going to die soon. And I wouldn't have enough time to kind of like already heal what I already lost and lose it again. So I asked them if they can please give me a puppy, put me in the list for a puppy, because they kind of do a trial. They're like, if you have a big backyard, a big house, they give you a bigger dog. If you have like a house that you need protection and you experience with pit bulls, they give you pit bulls. Or, so based in like whatever is like your household, your need, or if you have children, not children, they have to get a dog that's friendly. So all those things kind of, they're analyzed before you're getting a dog. So I had to kind of basically like put up like a law case to get the puppy.
Right, you had to present an argument.
I had to present an argument.
In Barks and Bitches court.
Barks and Bitches court. And I went there and they said, oh, we have a puppy here. Come take a look. I drove all the way there to Fairfax. It's like near the Supreme store. So there's always people in line there like waiting for the drops of like the bag. I actually got a cool bag there that day. Right. So before we get Mocha. So I got Mocha. I get to the store, and actually I was not gonna come for Mocha. I saw his sister, and she's kind of fluffy and cute. Her name was like Scarlett or something. And I was like, oh, I'm here for Scarlett. I visit her. The dog was shivering. It hated me. And I was like, I don't feel the connection.
What kind of dog was that?
She's sister. It's like the only dog. His sister. But she doesn't look like him. She's more fluffy. She looks like, I don't know, like she's more hairy. She looks kind of interesting. And so she didn't like me. She was shivering. And I was like, oh, she doesn't like me. And I put her away. And then I was looking all over the store. They have like German Shepherd puppies, all sorts of puppies, all the puppies, and all sorts of like German Shepherd. And I think there was like a pit bull mix with something, which I was scared to get it. I don't know. I'm still kind of a little skeptical about pit bulls. If I ever own a pit bull, it would be probably like an older pit bull that already like, lived his life.
Just as a side note, I know that pit bull owners love to defend their pit bulls and
I don't know how
really
to train
the
it.
dog's fault that it was bred to be so vicious. But every time I hear about an attack of some old woman or some kid getting mauled and ripped to pieces, it's not a golden retriever that they say did it. It's always a pit bull. Almost exclusively, it's a pit bull.
Yeah, I don't know much about how to handle pit bulls, how much exercise it's needed. So I would get a golden retriever in the future if I had a big house or a lab.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, pit bulls are very
But I'm not
dangerous.
really sure. It's like boxers, pit bulls, and even like German Shepherds and Dobermans. I think they're dogs that need more exercise. They
Owning
need
a pit bull is like owning a gun. You got to keep it away from kids. You got to be trained on how to handle it. It really is, a much more serious undertaking than most people seem to want to believe.
Exactly. And so just to kind of like give like a little heads up about Mocha. So I went there and so there was like a pile of like little puppies, little black, tiny bear looking puppies. And in the bottom of the pile, I just saw his little face like this. And I said, can I see that one? Oh, those ones, they're already reserved. Already people are going to pick it up. Probably like some celebrity or something. Bella Thorne. I think Bella Thorne has one of his sisters or something.
I almost got lucky.
Yeah. So a brother, sorry. And I was like, I don't know. And Mocha, I mean, I almost got lucky. He's with us. And I went there, and they like, oh, he's reserved. And I was like, oh, let me know. So they told me they were gonna call me if he will be available. Okay, but I hold this dog. The moment I hold him, he put his head on my neck, like kind of like that. Yeah. But he put his head like that. He was not scared of me. He was not shivering. And I looked at him and he kissed me in the nose. And I was like, I gotta take this dog. They're like, oh, but if the person doesn't come pick him up today, the person that put a reservation on him, put money down and everything. I was like, okay. Next day, come back to Fairfax, pick up Mocha. He is so happy to see me put his head on my shoulder. And on time to pay for this dog, it was like over $1,000 that I spent on this dog, by the way. Rescue, not a rescue. He was born in Bel Air in a mansion.
That's insane.
And he was not suffering. But his mom was like a little frou-frou dog that was kind of like abandoned because she got pregnant by whatever. His dad is like the Japanese dog, or the Shiba Inu. And so that she was kind of like tossing in the streets like in Bel Air.
Right, he's half Chihuahua, half Shiba Inu.
Yeah, half Shiba Inu. And then Mocha was in my hands, and I brought him home, and I have little Mocha with me. It looks like he received 200 applicants, and there were 6 people in line trying to adopt him, but I got there first. He's mine. He's coming home with mommy. We're listening to baby musics so he can calm down and have a good ride home. And after like 8 months with Mocha, I met Dante. And they only got the chance to like actually interact more is like when I moved in with Dante recently. We moved this October. So it was like, and Mocha was already 2 years old when we moved in together. And, we're 2 years together too, Dante and I. Yeah. And oh my God, this dog absolutely loves you. So what's going on with you and him? What's this bromance? What's going on?
I treat him well. I take care of him. I take him for walks. As soon as we moved in, I became almost the exclusive dog walker, and then very shortly afterward, dog feeder. And at first, it was a bit of an imposition in my life. But
imposition in your life? It's just a dog.
Because I haven't had a dog for 14 years. My family dog died in 2007. By the way, Mocha was $1,000. We got our dog for $50 back in the late 90s.
Mocha's expensive.
Things have changed.
Mocha's the price of like a Louis Vuitton Alma.
Yeah,
like a little round Louis Vuitton.
He's like as much as a 80-inch TV. So I started taking him out, feeding him, spending more time with him, and we started to bond. And he was always very excited to see me. When he sees me, he kind of runs around in circles.
It makes like a party for Dante.
Yeah.
It's like he just gets so excited.
Yeah, he's very loud and he likes to teeth. He likes to kind of chew. He's teething still because he's still young.
Yeah, he's in his second round of teething. And then after this, it's just his adult teeth.
He plays with me like a big dog, I think. I think that's what it is.
I think like Dante is like the mother cub. The mother bear. The father bear. The the father bear from Mocha, he allows him to bite him, and Mocha stands on his leg. He does like the cutest little thing like this.
Yeah, exactly. He's got this thing when he wants to get people's attention.
Just sitting on you.
He stands on his hind legs like he's Smokey the bear.
Yeah, and then he does that, and I put it like a little TikTok for him. He got like, I don't know, but probably like close to like 8,000 views of him just doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's very photogenic.
Mocha's gonna be on TikTok more often. Like, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see this guy on TikTok, because he does some interesting things. But otherwise, so what makes Mocha a special dog versus other dogs that you've been meeting recently?
I don't know. Usually before coming into contact with Mocha, I'd see people with their dogs. They got to bring their dog everywhere, and their dog is such a part of them. And I used to think, leave the dog at home. Yeah. I'm out here having lunch. We don't need your dog there barking at every single person or other animal that kind of comes along. See, he likes to bite. He doesn't really like to bite. He's teething.
It's just like
getting rid of those teeth that need to go. And just people that were so into dogs. Like if you look at a dating app, everyone's profile is, I love travel, and I love The Office, and I love my dog. Dog, dog, dog. It's like the same three things everywhere. So I was kind of fed up with dog culture. But then I met Mocha. And now I sort of get it. I understand it a lot more.
He watches TV, so like during the NBA season, Dante would watch TV, and Mocha would just like patiently just sit on him and like chill with him the entire time. And he lays down like a guy, like his legs spread open, his stomach up, and he's just chilling with Dante the entire time. He's just like excited to see him.
Feels very safe and comfortable here. He wants to be part of the pack.
Yeah.
And so anyways, I've adopted, although I still notice like, when we go on walks and you run into other people with their dogs, it's like, I don't want to talk to them, they don't want to talk to me, but the dogs want to talk to each other. I find myself
Don't notice that social that's not the social cues for the dog part.
Normally, especially this past year, it's the greatest year ever if you just want to walk by someone and not even look at them and acknowledge them in any way because of COVID.
He's an Aquarius.
Now you walk with your dog, and your dog will go and start a conversation with the other dog. So I found myself like, I don't have anything to say to them, so I'm just narrating what the dogs are doing. Like, okay, Mocha, so now you're sniffing them, huh? Okay.
Sniffing.
You guys are saying hello to each other, huh?
You lick each other's private parts.
Yeah. And the other person's doing the same thing. Everyone puts on that fake, like, huh, okay. Hi, you nice? He's nice.
He's like nice? The worst person ever.
Like, I think he's nice, but what if your dog is the one dog that sets mine off? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to get sued out here, so
I'm dying.
I'm trying to keep him to himself. But other than that, it's great. And by the way, we have a tip for dog owners.
What is a tip?
I
don't remember.
Like most of us, well, I guess this is a tip for you too. We have to leave during the day for work, working out, etc. And we have to leave Mocha here alone. And at first he would cry, he would bark, he would whimper.
Get anxious.
We would hear him screaming down the hallway as we would leave.
Yeah.
And then we realized, why not just put our YouTube videos on TV?
But originally, what we did first is that we put like a video of like some birds and squirrels.
There's like dog TV on YouTube.
There's dog TV on YouTube. That was what we did before. But then after we started a YouTube channel, then we put videos of us talking, and we just put in a playlist and let him like watch the content while we're gone. You get a couple views here and there.
He hears us talking. Yeah, we get extra views, but he hears us talking, and it seems to calm him down, because now when we leave, we don't hear him crying. Yeah. So, if
That's
you're out there,
that's a great tip, babe.
if you got an iPhone, you can at the very least record videos, or just make an entire YouTube vlog and have a whole playlist for your dog. So when you leave for the day, they can at least feel comfortable because you're there. Because like birds and squirrels, they're not really his world. Like, we take him for walks, of course, but his world is in here with us.
Yeah.
And so this makes him much more calm. He seems much more happier. And we feel much better about having to leave him for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So definitely do that.
Do you feel like Mocha is still your stepson, or you feel like he's your son by this time?
Oh, by blood?
Not me.
Is he my blood relation? Yes.
No, but no. But you feel like, what is the relationship?
I think that I've
closeness?
taken him from you, and now you're like the stepmother.
Excuse
And
me?
I am now the real owner of Mocha.
Well, I mean, I'm not the stepmother. I'm still his mommy. He loves me. He comes
Right.
when he comes say good morning to you. He comes to my side of the bed, say good morning to me too.
He's just being polite.
He's just no, and he loves his mommy, but he likes Dante. He has like a guy thing with Dante. They watch the game together. They have that. Dante goes to the bathroom. God forbid he goes like cries under the door. So he's like in that little space between the floor and the door. He's like sniffing.
I know. I leave the dog out of the bathroom. I know some people really like to have their dog everywhere. They take him into the bathroom with them and have them sit at their
It's a little
feet.
disrespectful to like
While they're on
poop
the
in front of
toilet.
him. Yeah.
Well, no, he would come in.
Yeah, he won't. He doesn't care.
Like there's been a couple times where I forget to lock the door.
He was
and
just
I'm-
laying your feet.
I'm taking a piss and he comes in and he's there, but like
He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care, and I know it's not like he's gonna go tell people, what goes on, but it's just still seems inappropriate, or at the very least,
Mocha, blink twice
Yeah.
if you're in trouble.
It's not-
Wear a green top.
it's not something that you do in
Leave-
polite society. You
Free
know?
Britney, free Mocha.
Yeah.
Oh my
I feel
God.
like I'm under a conservatorship when I got my dog observing me while I'm trying to pee.
Oh my God. You're so absurd.
Like I'm a captive. But anyways, this is Mocha, and he's being very quiet. He's very calm and very relaxed and happy here.
He likes to be in front of the camera.
He's not barking. See if we can get him to say something.
Come on, pedigree.
Mocha.
Ask how was his day.
Mocha, how was your day?
How's your day, Mocha?
Maybe I gotta look at him.
Mocha.
How was your day?
He's like a little bear. He's so
he just
cute.
likes to nibble our ears. But yeah, he's like a little bear. We call him an Orsino.
In Portuguese, urso means bear. Ursinho means little bear.
That's right.
In Italian, it's orso.
And when he's galloping through the tall brush outside, we
looks
call
like
him
a cavalinho.
Cavalinho, which is Portuguese for
Little horse.
little horse.
I love like some words of our animals in Portuguese. They're cute, right?
Yeah, very cute.
Ursinho.
So anyways, now you've met Mocha.
Say hi.
Maybe he'll make another appearance sometime.
Look at here, Mocha.
Follow him on TikTok. Follow him on Instagram at Shark Mocha.
Trying to get a cover for us.
What's his name on TikTok?
No, he's just in my page. I'm gonna make up his own TikTok.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's
Well,
still in our page, but we're
We'll
gonna
let you
make
know.
a mochaccino, mocha al pacino.
that's right. And for us, remember to destroy that like button.
Destroy it.
Hit the subscribe
Look
button.
that like button.
And share, comment. Definitely comment. We'll be honest. It's because we're trying to get monetized. To get monetized, you got to have 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000
views.
watch hours. So we're building towards that. We're not asking this for some kind of altruistic reason or because it helps people. We're asking it so we can get monetized. So please, do all that.
help people, help us, and help Mocha.
Yeah, people helping people.
Well, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys like Mocha. If you guys want to hear more about tips about dogs, whatever comes to my mind, I'm going to try to write it down and share with you guys. If you guys have any tips about making him stop biting us, leave a comment down below. And let me know what type of dog that you have, what type of pet you have. Stay connected. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.
What do you hear, Mocha? What do you hear? It's okay, boy. Good boy.